It's time!
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Murrieta, California, Russia. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, protect yourself at all times, obey my command at all times. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch from the clinch.
All right, he engages into single collar tie.
Dig and kick.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Just a slip there.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Just misses with a left hook there.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Lee gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, single collar tie here. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, strong punch there by Lee. Knee strike coming, it is blocked.
Beautiful body kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
He lands flush with that right hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land the strike.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Right hand upstairs. And they separate.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Beautiful punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though, DC.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Big kick lands.
Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Got the single collar tie. And they separate.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Single collar tie now. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Oh, swing and a miss there. Right idea, poor execution. The counter kick, no good.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so what a round it was for him, particularly when it comes to those body kicks, DC.
Landed those body kicks every single time he threw them. Every time he decided body kick is going to be the strike, it landed. His opponent needs to do something different or this fight is not going to last much longer.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet. that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Beautiful kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. All right, single collar tie now. Able to check the high kick. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
Watch knees to the body.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, collar tie. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Lee gets caught with that punch.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Lee. All right, so just like we saw in round one, really starting to get that hook going here in round two, as Adam Sandler might say, and Happy Gilmore. Plenty more where that came from, yeah!
Plenty more where that came from, and he is more than happy to continue serving him up. He's serving hook after hook after hook, and if this guy does not make any adjustments, he's gonna get knocked out and on someone's highlight film. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Lands the double jab. A little single collar tie there. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Telegraph that spinning back fist. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Knee to the body. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. What a body kick.
20 seconds to go round two.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
10 seconds. Not there.
Right hand punches the clinch.
And that's the end of round number two.
this round, you're really going to set up those takedowns. I want you to be smart now. This guy knows you're going to be...
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Straight punch lands.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, DC, if you're a young striker, I would think watching this guy would give you a lot of tricks of the trade. Just beautiful to watch him work for those hooks.
You watch him as a young fighter. You watch the little details to his striking, how he slips off the center line, and he returns with that beautiful hook. Over and over, he is finding that shot.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice punch there.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Again, they clinch.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Takedown defense holds up.
He changes the angles, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. Big kick lands.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Nice punch by Lee.
Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Got the single collar tie.
Beautiful body kick.
Single collar tie now. And they separate.
Superman punch.
Here he is back in the clinch. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What does he follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some.
Whoa! Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lee's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Nice right hand.
Back to his feet. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Big leg kick land.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, big left.
Big kick lands.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbow inside, and otherwise he's going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
Timing the shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Ooh, what a punch.
Nice work. Nobody's hit that guy like you did. Keep doing that. Stay on him. He's scared of you now.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Big knee to the body. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh, that right hand is on point. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
He's giving up. He didn't like that left hand. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And they separate. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. That knee might have landed there. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
Oh, combination of knees. That is not what he is looking for. He better raise that guard quickly.
He better raise that guard or he's going to fall asleep. You cannot allow someone to knee you in the head.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, another knee by Lee. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you got to be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You got to be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You got to just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close.
That knee might have landed there. And yet another knee finds the target. Strong work there by Lee. Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
That knee might have landed there. Another knee by Lee. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you do.
I think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming. High or low, every time he throws them, they're landing.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Visibly limping here.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to...
And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a performance!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched Blake.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure